Hello guys, I'm Mr. Conley. Today we're going to talk about the importance of reading labels in your fourth graders. Alright, so first we're going to look at some household things that you might see around the house. So, first, any of y'all seen this before? Some beef jerky. This tastes pretty good, right? You don't like beef jerky?
Nope.
I'm a big fan of it, big fan of beef jerky. But where do you see this sometimes?
Gas station.
Gas stations. Sometimes you'll see it in the pantry or something like that, right?
Yeah.
But what's inside beef jerky besides just the beef jerky?
Salt.
Salt. That's right. But we're talking about something a little bit more specific. How about like these little silica packets, right? You know what I used to think when I was around y'all's age? I thought, oh my gosh, they gave me another extra bag of beef jerky inside the beef jerky, right? But as you look at the label, there's a person that's here eating it, and there's a line through it. So usually we can just differ when something has a line through it that might not be correct to do, right? Yeah. Not to mention, we've all learned to read. We're in fourth grade. It says, do not eat, right? Okay. So there we already have a pretty basic knowledge not to do that. So here we are, we're going to move on to the next thing. What is this right here?
Spray paint.
Spray paint. Have any of y'all ever used spray paint before?
On my project for science.
On your project for science? Right. So, pretty fun little thing to use, right? For your activity. You can spray paint, make things colorful and everything.
When I sprayed it, it went everywhere.
Yeah.
I got in trouble. We had to take it outside to use it after that.
Yeah, I can imagine. That is a common mistake for sure. So, but we do like this because it has a lot of colors and it does make a mess and everything, and it's fun to just play with or something, right? Well, we also have to know that this isn't just for play. Sometimes it can be dangerous. Like here, did you know that it can start a fire? If it's set at a certain room temperature, or if it's got too much pressure in it, or it's heated up too much, it could actually start a fire. And it's important to read these labels so you know exactly what you're working with. Here, I'm sure you might have seen your parents or even yourself use this sometimes cleaning around the house, right? We all don't like to clean the house, do we? No, not at all. But we think, okay, we can put this on here. Not a big fan of the smell of bleach. I don't think anybody is, right? It smells nasty. Well, there's chemicals inside that bleach that make it smell nasty. And those chemicals can be dangerous to us. So we really need to take a minute and look at the label of these things so we understand what is inside them that can make them dangerous. Here, we have an irritant. You might get it on your skin or something and it can irritate your skin. See right here? You can read here where it even says, avoid like getting in your eyes, because if you get in your eyes, it can really mess you up. You might have to go to the hospital.
When I get shampoo in my eyes, it burns.
Yeah.
Does that mean she needs to go to the hospital?
I don't think she needs to go to the hospital for shampoo. I think a big thing would be if you got shampoo, just kind of wash it out with water or something, or even say, hey mom, hey dad, got some shampoo in my eyes or something like that, right?
I just scream a lot and cry until somebody comes.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably would do the same thing. But see, what we're doing here today is we're going to really look into reading these labels and how it is important, not only to those maybe around us, but for our personal safety.